Today we're going to work on making some letters in the style of artist Romero Britto. His art is very bright, very colorful, always has a lot of patterns. And when he makes letters, especially for his alphabet book, his letters are some kind of block or bubble letter. Most of these are block style. That means they are a shape. That way they can have color inside them. So I expect you to make one letter, and it can be one of your initials if you want, like my initials are AH, so I'm going to make an A. If you need to, you can practice on the back side first until you figure it out. So I am going to write my name in my class and practice the letter. If you need to, you can always start by making the letter very, very light, as you can see here. You can start by writing it normally. And then when you make the block part, it's like you're putting a big wall around your letter. And if it has a hole, make sure you make the hole. And then we erase the stuff that's inside. So this one was practice. If I'm doing it for real, I want to make it much larger. If you're good at making this kind of letter already, you don't have to put the stick lines on the inside. And don't worry about things being totally straight. We don't have to use a ruler for this one. I want my A to use up a lot of space, so I'm going to plan how big I want this to be, and then connect the dots. And I cannot forget my hole. Then our next task is we're going to trace those pencil lines. And I'm choosing a color that will hide the pencil lines. So something dark will be good. It does not have to be black unless you really want it to be. If you missed when you traced and some pencil still shows, you can always go back and erase. Okay, I have a giant A. Now, Romero's art was broken up into sections so he can make patterns. So I'm going to just draw a couple lines in here, keeping it very simple. So now I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 sections in my A.